In this video we'll be looking at Windows Whistler build 2296. Now what's different, this has a few slight differences, but all in all it's pretty much Windows 2000 with a twist. Taking a look at it, I think it looks kind of nice. You can see a bit of a Whistler thing there. For those people that don't know what Windows Whistler is, this was a beta version of Windows XP. And what a beta is an operating system that can be released to testers and all that. And what a beta is usually just something earlier thing. Some earlier releases? Probably not. Anyways, but what it is, it's just a beta. It's something that can be released to testers, not the public and all that. Well, sometimes people will test it, but not really. Okay, so here is all our icons. As you can see, it looks a lot like Windows 2000. You've got the recycling bin, and if you click on the icon, it has this sort of Windows Vista sort of transparent feature, something like that. You've got forward bug report, README notes, maybe some release notes, running compatibility mode, and Windows Media Player. The start menu is different too. As you can see, it's all blue, because this is actually the watercolour theme. This was way before when they introduced the Luna thing. You got the internet, email, and some programs here. Run, search, help, support, control panel, media center. No, not media center. My network places, my computer, my music, my pictures, and my documents. And it's got log off and shut down. We'll turn off the computer. Now if we click on more programs, it gives you some more options. I've just installed it, so it's got some little options. And then you got stuff like games and all that. I'll show you the version real quick. I'll show you the version real quick. Oh, and I'll show you the WinFire as well. Okay, so apparently on here it says here Microsoft code name Windows Whistler, and then of course there's Evolution copy, and there's the date there, which apparently expires later in the year. And there's product, all that. This was a beta of Windows XP, remember? Now it still recognises itself as Microsoft Windows 2000, which is quite weird, that. And if we put them all together, yeah. So this one's apparently says Windows 2000. They're still using the legacy logo at this point, and I've put the wrong date on here. Well, it is actually the right date. It's just on the install it needed to change the date, but I didn't, and yeah, so it expires at this date, and there's my name all there. So yeah, that's a bit of a difference. Really, it should have said Windows Whistler on there instead of just Windows 2000. So yeah, all the same stuff usually. As you can see, of course, you can see that watercolour theme that they're using. And you got all the things. You can probably run, I think on though on this build of Windows Whistler, you can probably run all the programs of Windows 2000 on here. I don't know. That's on Neptune as well, where you can run all the programs of Windows 2000 on. You can do that on Neptune too. It has a few programs that came from Windows 2000, especially its getting started thing. See, it says Windows 2000, which is really weird. I don't know why they kept this. Because remember in Win30 it had the Windows 2000 logo. I'll show it again. It's a bit. I apologise about that, guys. But yeah, I mean, why is it not the Windows Whistler one? I mean, should it actually be this, then this? I mean, it's not Windows 2000, it's Windows Whistler. Calling it, it's apparently disguising itself pretty much as Windows 2000. Pretty much it's just Windows 2000 with a twist. You can register, well, you can't really register. You can discover the window, you can discover Windows and connect to the internet. Yeah, all in all. And here's one, file a bug report. You can file a bug report to the Windows Whistler beta team. But yeah, and you can file a bug report, you can read the readme notes, all sorts. Even has Internet Explorer too. So yeah, you can apparently file a bug report to the Windows Whistler beta team, which I'm not going to do because it's pretty much pointless. But yeah, you can file a bug report. You can file a bug report to them, and I don't think it would accept the report anyways, because maybe the services where the people saved the report might have been closed down by now, or they might have shut down the server or something. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be loading up. Just because of how slow this thing is. I think it's how slow the host machine is or something. Readme notes. This is some readmes and probably some release notes too. And you've got running compatibility mode and Windows Media Player. Here's WordPad apparently. Again, straight from Windows 2000. There you go. Here's some release notes. Microsoft Whistler Beta 1 release notes. These notes supply a primary release software program that bears the project code name Whistler. So yeah, there's all this stuff. Yeah, all that, yada yada. Running compatibility mode. And there's music as well. Yeah, it's pretty much the same to Windows. It's pretty much the same as the Windows 2000 ME media player, really. Just in this build. Sorry about the slowness of this machine. It's probably how slow it's my host machine. Blame it on the host machine. It's not my fault. You got Movie Maker, which is pretty much ported straight from Windows ME. You got the Internet, which is Internet Explorer, and email, which is pretty much Outlook Express is. Now I'm going to show you the login screen and the boot screen. So I think I'll show you the boot screen first. So I'm going to reboot. Actually, before we look at those two, I want to show you the little options chat. Now here it says it's got the legacy logo and it says turn off computer. You got sleep, turn off and restart, and you've even got a cancel button there, which is kind of weird. I think they have that in XP, to be honest. Yeah, they do, don't they? I think they do. So we're going to restart. I like and here is the little screen here. I'll show it in more detail once the machine's rebooted. And like that, that is actually your computer name on the side. I think it looks really nice. I wish I kept that in XP. This bit of information was in XP as well, quite ironically. You also got the legacy logo too. Sorry about this in here. Sorry about this bit. This is just XP installing on another virtual machine. I'll close it for you. Sorry about this. Hopefully it should do it. There it is, starting Windows. This is a bit similar to Windows XP and Windows 2000. There you go, here is the boot screen. As you can see, it's got the, what I like about this is it's got the white legacy logo. And it says Microsoft Codename Whistler. Yeah. And it's got this scrolling thing at the bottom, which I think looks a bit nice actually. It looks really nice. So yeah. Be patient guys, it is loading. There we go. Here's a little watermark at the bottom. It shows you what build it is. Apparently it's called Windows Vista Professional Evolution Copy Build 2296. I like that animation on the side. Windows is starting up. And it has got the Windows 2000 startup sounds too. It's got the same scouts. It's got the same sound scheme as the. It's got the same Windows 2000 sound scheme, which is pretty good. At least this and this was in XP, Fine Computer Settings and Welcome, except it wasn't as big as this. Of course, they dropped the Legacy logo, and they used the modern logo afterwards. And they pretty much dropped the Legacy logo, and instead came up with a new logo for upcoming Windows XP. Don't see a point in doing a password in a virtual machine, but I suppose I had to. This should be how I do it. Oh, I haven't got numbs lock on. As you can see, it's got a little picture here. I'm running as administrator at the moment, and it's got to log on, click on the user account. This was in XP. This side wasn't. This little sidebar thingamajig with your computer name on it, that wasn't in XP, which is such a shame. In the welcome screen, I would have liked your little username thingy to be on the left hand corner. Like the top left hand corner on the welcome screen, but apparently they didn't here. But not on here, but apparently in the final version of XP they didn't, which is such a shame. Such a shame. And you can have password hints. I'm just going to go YouTube. Can you guess what it is? Oh. And that's there with animation. I'll just do it here. Can anyone guess what it is? Loading your personal settings, that was in XP. Sorry for the screwed up sound, but if you may have heard there, that was the Windows 2000 sound. I'll show you to prove it that it was Windows 2000. Those of you that haven't heard. But yeah, it was apparently Windows 2000. So yeah, that was the Windows 2000 sound. I really like the wallpapers actually. As you can see, it's got as you can see there, like I mentioned earlier, it's pretty much got that sort of Whistler. Looks like it says Whistler there. I think this is a nice little wallpaper. But there is some nice wallpapers on there. Now this is display properties is a bit different because it has all this on there, and it just has everything. Sorry about that. but it has Marking View, My Documents and My Web Places just on there. And yeah, so that looks a bit different. I think, oh, you got settings. Ah, so this is pretty much like theme.exe, sorry. So you got desktop, all that kind of stuff. And here is the bit where you get to the wallpapers. They've even got the Windows 2000 wallpaper on here. So yeah, it's got the Windows 2000 wallpaper. Apparently the watermark behind the previous wallpaper, you couldn't see, here's the watermark. Windows Vista Professional Evolution Copy Build 2296, and it's got, I think this is pretty much not Windows 2000 at all. This pretty much looks a bit like Windows ME or something like that. So yeah. But yeah, so if I just show you. Sounds and audio devices. Sounds and audio devices. I could have just picked that, changed these sound schemes. So there's the 2000 icon there that you just saw. And if we just show you here. Hear this, okay? This is actually the Windows 2000 sound. But yeah, that was the Windows 2000 sound. Sorry for the screwed up sound. Actually, I'm going to see if I want to. Let's close the. Oh, sorry about that. Let's try anything that one. No, let's try. Yeah, sorry for the crappy sound quality, but sorry for the crappy sound, but sorry for the crappy choppy sound, but that's just the slowness of the host machine. So yeah. But yeah, so that is Windows Vista. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I shall see you later. Bye bye, and yeah, have a good one.